Welcome back to our channel, where we share the latest news and untold stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. We've got some news for you today, fans in tears as Catherine and William made the final move, marking the cancer fight. The royal family is facing a crisis scenario due to the abundance of unfavorable reports surrounding the royal cancer problem. With King Charles's decision to resume royal duties, Prince William has stepped in to help his father, who has just had successful chemotherapy and has assumed most of Princess Catherine's responsibilities. A reliable source has informed us that Princess Catherine is also making a good recovery from her chemotherapy treatment. She is eager to resume her royal responsibilities and help ease King Charles's hard workload, despite the fact that he is now 74 years old. Prior to this final decision, King Charles had a serious discussion with Prince William and Princess Catherine about how the monarchy is unstable when William and Catherine aren't around to support him. King Charles has put on a brave front to deal with the rumours of his death. Even though Prince William is staying with his family under King Charles's orders, he and Princess Catherine aren't letting King Charles deal with the media storm on his own. The source claims that King Charles has one simple request for Princess Catherine, that no one criticize her. According to a royal book, the 75-year-old monarch is adamant that his colleagues, royals and servants refrain from saying anything nasty about his daughter-in-law while she is receiving medical care for her disease. No member of the royal family or anyone working at the palace may speak badly of Catherine. The rest of the royal household and the courtiers are aware that the king is going to read them the Riot Act whenever they speak ill of Catherine, according to the royal historian. No one can inquire about her time away from royal responsibilities or her thoughts on when the 42-year-old could return to her job. Charles has additionally made it plain that folks need to take a back seat when it comes to her returning to a full public schedule. From this point of view, he turned down Princess Catherine's request to return before she had fully recovered. Princess Anne, the Duke of Edinburgh, Princess Augie, and Princess Beatrice are just a few members of the royal household who will soon be sharing the royal engagement load. The same source confirmed that Prince William will resume his royal duties, while Princess Catherine will delay her return to work until early June following the completion of her medical procedure. Additionally, she will be supporting Prince William. Even though Princess Catherine is undergoing chemotherapy for cancer, she has managed to squeeze in some administrative duties from the comfort of her London residence. In light of the publication of a groundbreaking study for the Early Childhood Centre, one of her primary causes, her office declared on Tuesday that her attention had stayed always on and actively engaged. The office clarified that her participation did not signify her imminent return to her public position, citing her need for space and privacy to recover. A representative for the couple stated, "The work on the Prince and Princess's projects is always continuing because the Princess places a high value on the education of young children. She is constantly apprised of every progress made by the task force and has observed the outcome of their report. As a royal enthusiast, I have some thoughts on the rumours surrounding Princess Catherine. Our incessant and intrusive preoccupation with royal ladies, from Diana to Catherine, has persisted throughout history. The latest health news in the royal family reveals, however, that this is not the case for the male members of the family. First things first, this does not constitute a health fair. Both members of the royal household have our deepest sympathies and best wishes for a swift recovery. Media outlets and the public seem to be completely preoccupied with the Princess of Wales' whereabouts and whether or not she actually underwent stomach surgery. The princess chose not to quietly die. According to one, especially unsettling online notion, the rumours surrounding her death ranged from somewhat absurd to completely outlandish. As we reflect on the public and media's behaviour toward Meghan Markle, who famously revealed her psychological challenges due to misplaced rumours and an investigation of her every move around, and Princess Diana, we find ourselves uneasy with the sense of nostalgia that this obsession with Princess Catherine's absence brings. Maybe we have a stronger connection to these royal ladies, which is why we feel the need to understand their every move, even if we could care less about Prince William's whereabouts on any particular day. Charles, unlike Diana and Camilla, inherited the throne from birth. The same is true for Meghan and Harry, as well as Catherine and William. These ladies are the every woman, rescued from obscurity, although they are a select cohort of members of high society, to assume the role of royalty. Isn't it every kid's dream? Disney films bombarded every millennial's mind while we were growing up, encouraging us to fantasize about meeting a prince and turning into a princess. Thanks to Catherine, Diana, Camilla, and Meghan, that wish came true. Maybe it's just a reality that we're much more obsessed with female celebrities than male ones? No matter what, we should just stop bothering Princess Catherine. I'm certainly not arguing that we ought to refrain from reporting on the royal family's every move, whether it's praising their outfits or breaking down their intimate moments. In the end, it's a method of self-support. The public is naturally curious about these people because they are public figures, extremely well-known people who also happen to get funding from the government. The Princess of Wales has already said that she is going to be recovering at home for a few months. Therefore, it seems reasonable that we should adhere to her wishes and give her space during that time without spreading false information. The Princess of Wales respects the amount of attention that this announcement will create. Kensington Palace published a public statement following her unexpected operation, calling for such courtesy. Her concern for the privacy of her health data and her wish to keep her children's lives as regular as they can are both things she believes the public would respect. However, her insistence on maintaining even a modicum of anonymity has intensified the overwhelming speculation regarding her whereabouts and health. Depending on her present medical recommendations, she will be unable to return to public activities until after June. Despite this, the statement was also quite clear. Kensington Palace made publicly available in January the timelines of the princess rehabilitation, and we'd simply be releasing important updates.
The princess's representative said in a statement in response to the persistent rumors,
That advice is still valid. I feel pain. It may seem straightforward, but who could possibly hold them responsible? Although I understand that Princess Catherine did not want this white man writer to defend her, I believe we have come to a breaking point. Please, just give Princess Catherine a break. As she requested, shouldn't we simply allow her to heal in peace? She has graciously let the world in on every detail of her adult existence, including her romance, marriage, and pregnancies. Don't we owe her this little bit of solitude in exchange? All the conjecture does nothing to improve her psychological wellness if she has been in fact battling with issues related to mental health, as some reports claim, much as Meghan and Diana did. Posting this in my effort to denounce the accusations makes me feel dirty because I'm apparently giving them more power and credibility. Maybe Princess Catherine will reveal more about her months-long hiatus from the limelight at some point. Maybe not, however. But surely, as self-proclaimed admirers of the royal family, we owe her more than just well wishes.
To all who have seen the video, thank you.
For now, we would appreciate it if you could share your opinions with us.